Hi, we're C3 Controls controlling inventory, and today we're going to talk about barcode scanning and inventory tracking. So C3 Controls is a electronics manufacturer that makes logic pieces like knobs, switches, and indicator lights.
Now, in terms of the problem at hand for C3 Controls, their workers are currently experiencing difficulties because of the need to manually identify parts on shelves when picking orders. So we initially mapped out a high-level process flow of their order picking and came up with the problem statement that the current order picking system is negatively impacting the time it takes to pick items from inventory. Now, in terms of the project goals and objectives, we will be delivering an implementation plan, barcoding vendor suggestion, and a new order picking process to our client.
We conducted a time study of their current order picking process, and you can see some of our more specific results in the chart shown. But we got an average order pick time of close to 3 minutes.
You did a time study with the inspection step, which includes a waiting and an actual inspection. A 95% confidence interval around the average found that the time will fall between 2 minutes and 43 seconds and 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Now, in terms of the future state of their order picking process, you can see the updated process flow chart on the right. One thing to note that we did remove the inspection step from the bottom right-hand corner.
And then since we won't be able to see our process changes post-implementation, we use most analysis to estimate how long it would take an employee to pick up a part and scan it. And comparing that with the current state, we're looking at a 50.2% time reduction with this step using barcoding.
With that reduction using the most, we are able to do a 5% sensitivity analysis about the median, and by using that new most analysis and reducing the inspection step, you can see there's a significant time reduction across all potential timelines.
Based on the time savings that we found, as well as C3 Control's labor rate per hour, we were able to provide them with a labor cost savings per month. An additional savings that we want to point out is the cost associated with external error. We know that barcoding will reduce the error by a certain amount, but since this is a future state, we don't know the exact amount. So this is a potential cost savings for them based off of whatever error is reduced. We also wanted to provide them with 2 vendor alternatives for them to pick through, so they have similar features, a little bit of different pricing, but they have one vendor may have a bit more of training and setup capabilities. Based off of the labor cost savings and the cost of the 2 vendors, we gave them a payback period shown here. So WASP Barcode Technologies has a 1 month and Fishbowl has a 3-month payback period.
Our final recommendation to C3 Controls would be to go with the Fishbowl inventory, mainly because their system offers the ability to pick multiple orders at one time. It's a mobile app, so they're able to use it on any device with a camera. They also have a more long-term training program, and their setup is included with purchase of the software. Thank you.